Hello, hello. Just hopped online and Tinydragon's playing. The Tiger Woods PoxNora. See if the old man still got it. He's playing against PoxMunch here. PoxMunch is playing something. Fire, I guess. And Tiny's doing something with KF, ST here. Oh no, just KF, sorry. I forget that this is a split, right? So maybe this is KF adaptive. Would make sense. Must be. This has been doomed in this bottom font. Running Doom and Metamorphosis on the Doombringer here. A nice early FR on an adaptive unit from PoxMunch there. We'll see what happens here. The thing with dooming in UD is like it's going to get sacked, right? Or retried, but I guess at least that means it dies. And Tiny's gotten in this font, so he's kind of just like left this one. Obviously didn't fancy this one-on-one. Since this has entangling attack, right? That's not really a situation you want to be in. Because with this 2x4, right? I think the disengage with the entangling is 6 AP. So if it's on 0, it can't disengage and then attack. So that's not really a fight for this to be in. This against a Grimlick. I mean, we'll see what spells he plays, but yeah. Something hidden there. It's not protection because that it would have got Fire Eater immediately. Not sure why he didn't attack. I guess, like, what's the point? Because it's going to die anyway. So maybe he's sort of leaving this font here. Shows Fireball should kill that. Okay, it was escape magic then. That was the hidden spell. Is that like a... We shouldn't be able to see this, but I think that's where the ancestor popped up. I wonder if PoxMunch can see that. Nice lava trap. If you put these lava traps where you know they're going to end up, they take the extra 8 damage, right? Balance there, getting rid of the illusions. This is a really weird one-on-one that's happening here. I guess he's just trying to outlast this, right? But like I said, this is going to be sacked or retried. The entangling onto the lava makes us take the 8 from the lava, so this will be dead next turn. Actually, a slight misplay, believe it or not. Doesn't need to hit with the Grimlick. This is dead next turn too. So this is going to die before the Doom goes off, so this will... PoxMunch will take this font. Unless he does something here. Oh, I guess he didn't hit it because of the damage shield, right? That's why. You very rarely see KF adaptive. But you know, you got the Fey Dreamer. which works really nicely with it, right? Everything getting council spells and favour. We'll see what happens. It looks like this font is lost and this font. You know, if anyone can win from 2 fonts down. Oh, this font isn't lost. What am I talking about? But, yeah. I guess PoxMunch is kind of trading right. Out of these 2 mid fonts, this is actually the one that you want. Because you win this one, and then there's sort of, you know, what are you doing? You just kind of creep towards this. And when you're thinking about getting in this, then they'll deploy. And then you've got to kind of come back down. So this is a really awkward mid font to be winning, actually. So, you know, prioritizing this tends to work better. Gets the kill there off the aura. Okay, there's the escape magic from the Doombringer. I don't know, but I think that might reset the fading recollection, which is kind of huge if it does, right? Escape magic's nice for this deck. Obviously, keep your adaptive chance alive. But there's the Retry, but he does have to do it before he caps the font. So we're back to 0 here. Really nice escape magic. Is that 7 damage? Why was that 7 damage? Is it bubbled? Must have been bubbled. So I guess we're not going to see a deploy, right, because we had the Retry here. The Blinding Flash is 4 turns, and there's no cleanse really. In UD, right? Unless he's got like, he'll have to get the Grief Bearer out. So no spot cleanse. Minotaur Stoker, which probably isn't being run. It's looking like GG here already. I mean, that escape magic was kind of huge, right? Because then he had to Retry. Did he have to Retry? Drops the Cauldron just to stay in the font. PoxMunch kind of clinging on here. This is pretty cheap, right? I think the reason it's cheap is because it affects both yours and their champions. If it was enemies only, you're probably going to be like 30, right? Is he going back in the font? Two more damage and he gets the kill. There we go. That's definitely GG. Cleaning up. Pretty ruthless there, right? They'll both just be leaving this now. I've actually only played Tinydragon once, and I won. It was way back in the day. And I rushed him with a Boghopper Elite Feeding Frenzy. Back when like Boghopper Elite with its initiative was just the shit. Yeah. I'm sure if he played again, it would not end so well for me. The Cauterized, the Inhibited, it doesn't actually, because this isn't healing with the Adaptive. One off there with the Aura. If you can kill this before you deploy a champ, then the sabotage only goes off once. Right? Because you can't stack the sabotages. Another blinding flash. So running 2 times with this spell, which I'm sure KF players will spot. Now, Pounce would have actually hit still. You can be blinded and Pounce, because this Pounce does not work with the actual sort of any kind of like physical relationship to what you would expect. But the aura got the kill anyway, I guess. But then, you know, he just gets popped straight away. This has been ruthless by Tiny, right? Quick turns. I don't think he's had a turn longer than like 40 seconds. PoxMunch hanging in there. I think, you know, if you're playing someone, it's kind of fun, so you want to sort of hang in and see what you can do. But yeah, this was over a while ago. No sabotage there. I wonder if, I don't know how that works, but I thought it doesn't matter if, like, you know how the Phoenix was dead. That's a time slip there from the Sage. Leroy! Go for it, mate. You can do it. Oh. Would have been funny to doom it. Yeah, well played. Ruthless! Ruthless from the goat there.